Toy Story GLU, Part 1, The Chip in Woody's Hat. Narrated by an increasingly agitated man who just wanted to clean out his garage. I found it in a cereal box, not the kind of cereal box that contains prizes. No, this was a 1997 box of expired Honey Nut Tormentos I bought on eBay from a man named Greg. I don't trust Greg. Inside the box was a USB drive labeled Toy Story GLU Prototype. Pixar Confidential. Do not render unless supervised by George W. Bush. Yes. It actually said that. Why? I don't know. I plugged it in anyway because I was born without the ability to make wise choices. Desktop computer, the glitched intro. Instead of the usual Pixar lamp squishing the eye, it just blinked and whispered, "I see through your monitor." Then the screen cut to black and the Toy Story logo slowly morphed into the word GLU. The theme song tried to play, but was replaced with a MIDI version of the Macarena played backwards. Then Woody appeared. Except he looked slightly off. His textures were all mashed, like someone fed him through a microwave made of CAPTCHA puzzles. Buzz Lightyear hovered behind him with eyes that blinked asynchronously like jazz drums. Suddenly a deep voice said, "This film was generated entirely by an artificial intelligence trained on lost episodes, food blogs, and presidential memoirs." I didn't know what that meant. Then George W. Bush walked by in the background, nodded at me, and said, "Mission somewhat accomplished. Taco hallucinations and tacos." The scene cut to the toys sitting silently in a circle in Andy's room, staring at a single floating taco. Woody whispered, "The taco knows." Rex replied, "The shell holds it all together. Without it, we are just salsa in the void." Ham muttered something about queso-based physics. Then Buzz stood up and declared, "We are AI renderings of a script that doesn't exist. We have no beginning, no end. We are just textures in a loop." The screen pulsed red and blue, and then briefly showed a PowerPoint slide titled, "What is reality?" with bullet points like, tortilla, maybe, meat, optional, humanity, expired salsa, I don't even know anymore, robot derealization simulation. The toys began melting into each other, forming a massive corrupted amalgamation that whispered every Pixar movie title simultaneously. Mr. Potato Head's mouth floated off his face and recited the Taco Bell menu from 1994. Suddenly, Buzz snapped and screamed, "We're in the taco! The whole universe is a taco, and it's not even crunchy." And then, static, crossed arrows, the final twist. I thought it was over. I really did. But then the screen flickered. It showed a final message in bright yellow Comic Sans. This was never a movie. You were never real. You were just extra salsa on the AI's taco. Please update your NVIDIA drivers. I yanked the USB out. I tried to eat a taco that night, but all I could taste was static and dread.